Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering the Devastator. He made his first appearance in Dark Days The Casting, issue number 1 in September of 2017. He was the Bruce Wayne and Batman of Earth -1 in the Dark Multiverse. And in his human form he seems identical to the Prime Earth Batman, being 6 foot 2 inches tall, weighing 210 pounds, and having blue eyes and black hair. But in his altered form, he takes on many of the attributes of Doomsday, and that would make him about 7 feet tall and 615 pounds, having red eyes and gray skin, but not having Doomsday's flowing white hair. Now, this Devastator Bruce Wayne can morph to and from the Doomsday physiology at will, and in this enhanced form, that would give him vast superhuman strength, equaling or exceeding the typical Zarnian and even Kryptonian. He also possessed vast superhuman speed, being just as quick as Superman. The Devastator is also extremely durable, being almost invulnerable, and if he's injured, he has the ability to adapt to compensate for any adversity. This first being shown in his ability to breathe a Kryptonite mist on Superman, weakening him. He can regenerate damage and lost limbs within seconds, and he can even summon sharp spikes of his very being from the ground around him. And to top it all off, he can give off spores that infects those around him, turning them into versions of Doomsday that are totally loyal to him. Consider the fact that he started with Bruce Wayne's genius level intellect and hand-to-hand combat skills, and you see that he makes a very formidable opponent. The only noted weakness that he has is that the longer he keeps the Doomsday Virus in him, the more his mental state degrades into a savage beast. Now, originally as the Batman of Earth -1, it's assumed that he works side by side with Superman and the rest of the Justice League. And although we know that Batman keeps contingency plans on all of his teammates, just in case, in this reality it seems as if Batman was a little bit more trusting of Supes, never truly imagining that Clark would turn on the world. But one fateful day this Superman snapped and started going on a murderous spree, destroying everyone around him. It seemed unprovoked, and although Batman scrambled for a while to try to figure out why and if he could even save his friend, he decided that he needed to be stopped at any cost after he murdered his own wife, Lois Lane. They then had a confrontation in which Batman fought Superman with a Kryptonite spear. But this was quickly rendered useless when Superman cut his arm off using his heat vision. Superman then gets on his soapbox and almost talks junk while he's explaining that he never understood why the rest of the Justice League thought that Batman could beat him in a one-on-one fight. But while he rambled about how powerful he was, Batman revealed his bluff, and the fact that that spear was just to take attention away from his real tactic. He activated a device on him that injected his bloodstream with a modified version of the Doomsday Virus, and this instantly changed him into the powerful being known as the Devastator. In mid-sentence, his arm grew back and he literally devastated Superman, pounding him senseless and blowing Kryptonite mist in his face before shoving one of his spikes in his chest. The Devastator had stopped Superman's rampage, but the virus started spreading all around. And not only did this cause global damage, Batman's psyche was damaged as well, completely embracing his untrusting nature. But before his unstable Dark Multiverse planet could crumble away, he was presented the offer by the Batman Who Laughs to join the Dark Knights in Barbatos, this giving him the opportunity to quote-unquote save other realities from Superman as well. He joins the Wicked team and eventually they make their way to Prime Earth. The Devastator arrives at this reality's metropolis, where he then begins infecting the whole city with Doomsday Virus. He even greets and infects the unwitting Lois Lane, explaining to her that he was actually helping all of them be able to fight Superman, believing that he would inevitably change to evil. From that point, he went on to continue helping the Dark Knights in their campaign, brutally beating most of the Justice League members he came across when he attacked the Fortress of Solitude, being able to actually retrieve the Multiversal Tuning Fork for Barbatos. He was even shown besting the legendary Zarnian named Lobo, using his own chain to throw him into the sun. Now, due to his powers and abilities and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give the Devastator a rating of 9, which is an epic rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.